All right, we are starting day 5 of the Hero Pantheon tournament. My opponent is the best Papyrus, as you can see on the screen. His otherwise goes by Franninja. He uses my decks, so this is someone who, for the most part, I think he uses a couple of the Discord decks, but he really, mostly plays Valk Trickster Hybrid. I did ban Brainstorm. I'm happy I did that now. He picked plants first. No, sorry, he picked zombies first. It seems like he is a zombie, more comfortable with zombie heroes. I would have picked plant first anyway, because I feel like he didn't ban any of my plant heroes. He banned Citron, Beta, Curatina, and Spadao on the plant side. He banned Brainstorm and Z-Mech, though, on the other side. So I'm going to have to use Infinity and HG and Rust Bolt, I suppose. I'm going to really decide after this match if he's playing expectedly. I don't know. He's going with Z-Mech. It's as I predicted. All right, so again, I'm using the aggro Grass Knuckles. I took out Galacta for this matchup just because I'm sort of expecting what he's going to do. Trying to read him a little bit. I'm running Forget-Me-Nuts instead. So we are up against Z-Mech. I have to mulligan here. How are we going to do this? There's the Forget-Me-Nuts. It's so good. I think I'm going to keep this. We do have our Grass Knuckles Super 2. So this is going up on height. It's interesting that he passed turn 1. Usually don't see that, but he could be going for some kind of teacher play. I am able to drag things to the ground lane too with this, so this is really nice. Barrel. So I'm presuming that this is going to be presuming this is going to be actual the Reddit version. This is going to be the ramp gargs. I think I'm gonna pull this. Keep the Forget-Me-Nuts alive. I could have just played Juggernaut, but I'd rather photosynthesize Juggernaut next turn. I think when this explodes, it kills this, and it does not kill the Deadbeard. Pretty sure. It's another one. The good news is... okay, so this will explode. I wonder if it kills the Deadbeard or the plant first. I think it kills the Deadbeard first, so the Deadbeard might die. This is a game mechanic I don't actually know. We're gonna find out. And then the 2-1 Forget-Me-Nuts is actually going to trade here. I think the barrel explodes first, yeah, so that gets created, and then this dies. It worked out perfectly. I don't think he knew that game. I didn't know that for sure, but I think zombie dies first and then plant dies first. It's kind of weird. So that worked out great, and we got really a ton of value out of that hot date, and we're really ahead on the field here. And he still can't play any tricks. There's aerobics. Really interesting. So he's completely running the Reddit thing here. The question is, do we try to protect this? Well, he can't final mission. He still hasn't shown us a superpower yet. Well, it's 1-1, 1-on-1 anyway. Oh, okay. So what would we protect? I guess I'm gonna protect the Juggernaut. It gets the most value. He can't even actually... Yeah, he can just play a superpower here. I should have played this first to see what we get. Beans. Go. I should have played this in 2 just so we have options to the left and the right. That was a misplay. Whoops. Ooh, that actually might make a difference this next turn too. I'm not running any environments. I don't think he is either, so we're not going to really get... This is just a 3-4 amphibious, which we can put this in the water lane. It's actually pretty good. Lightning Bolt doesn't kill the Juggernaut anymore, which is awesome. In fact, even 1 + 2 still does not kill it, so this survives Lightning Bolt. We'll have to Lightning Bolt like a Clickbee. That was a really good photosynthesizer. Love that. So he keeps that alive. That was the superpower, no Lightning Bolt yet. So he went with Gargmech. I should have played Psycho Pine Clones or Sweaty Pine Clones or whatever. Wasn't expecting Gargamel on the agenda here. I have no idea what he's doing on 5. Wow. I believe it's gonna be like this. What is he gonna do here? Another bean? So stupid. He's playing tricks. We'll just have to keep on hitting his face. He's down to 7 health, so we'll try to proc his block here. There's the Wrath. Is that all he has? Yeah, turns out Cosmic Bean in 2 would have been better, but this is okay. Would really love to see a Gatling. There he bungees. Okay. It prevents 1 damage this turn as opposed to Click P, which does damage down the stretch. Check Carrot Tops. Gas Giant. So we win. It's just a team up. It does 4 damage. He has no brains left. 5, 6. It's guaranteed lethal. Beans. We get so many Cosmic Beans, doesn't matter. And the armor, of course, doesn't matter how many times this hits. So we'll go up to 1-0 here. Good game. So he went with Gargamel. Really interesting. I mean, not really sure why he didn't run Trick Mech. I was playing to counter Trick Mech, but I think anyway there's enough things that don't die. He didn't get any of his superpowers. Yeah, this is a good enough matchup against Gargamel, so. Alright, here we go. So this will be game 2. He's going with Wall Knight. Wasn't expecting that. Maybe he's going for a heal, I have no idea. Maybe it's his control deck? I wonder how many Gravebusters he's running. We're gonna find out. Gonna need this later. Again, so I'm bringing that in the Infinity Pirate. Got rid of Pogo Mug. This time I'm running Sugary Treat and Cowboy instead. How hard are we gonna play around Spikeweed Sector? I bet this is gonna be control. I think 1, 2, 3 should be fine with the superpower. See if we get okay. Probably gonna go with Monkey on 2. Might depend on what we see here. This is Galacta. Huh. Is this deck an easy deck to control is the question. Should probably play around Spikeweed Sector. Maybe I should wait for this until turn 4, though. Carrot Tops. That's actually nice, because that means we can blast it next turn. Okay, so we've seen... This is Wall Knight. I have to put up my cheat sheet here. We've seen Galacta. It might be an aggro deck. He did mention, like, aggro Wall Knight before. So he's played... Galacta and Carrot. I think we blast this now, let this grow. It's okay. Really interesting. I think I'm gonna keep playing this slow perhaps. This is probably gonna go in 3 now. See what happens here. So it's aggro Grass Knuckles. Really interesting. Yeah, this will actually hit, which gives the Monkey Pirates at least the ability to do something here. I guess an aggro deck. So we went with Bloomerang, of all things. Let's go with aggro Wall Knight. Sorry, not even Grass Knuckles. Aggro Wall Knight. This is a 4/4 now, man. So this is gonna go here. This should be fine. 4/4 really not easy to deal with. He'd have to trade a whole, like, Astrocado. Interesting seeing Bloomerang over Elderberry in a tournament, too. Seems like a kind of a budget option, but maybe an aggro Walnut you don't have a lot of things to cover. It depends if he's running Old Buddy. Got that. Shooting Starfruit. That hurt. So the Line Dancing dies for free. That's really, really good. These fortunately grow. This doesn't even... Oh man, I could really use a Bungee Plumber here. So we have at least a 2/3. I think I'm gonna go with this. And with Deadly and see what we draw. So this 3/2 dies for free. What a great play. So he's going face. Give us a card. All he knew would have been a miracle there. Got a Deadly, I think. Dancing. Let's see if we can roll a 3 here, maybe? I don't know if that would really do anything, though. Gravestoning, that should be fine. Drains more block meter. Ooh, this is rough. We have Cowboy Treat. Seed. I think it's gonna be Cowboy. He's probably not running any removal, so it's gotta be Cowboy Sugary Treat with the empty block meter. It's really good. The Cowboy does 6+6. It'll be lethal actually with the Pirate here. 5, 3, and 5. But we are gaining. The key is we're gaining this block meter, so now we usually block. This also goes up to 6 health, so we usually win here. There's no point in playing the trap. We usually win. If the block meter behaves, it's guaranteed lethal. Yes, guaranteed lethal. Let's go. Monkey Pirate saved us so bad there. So bad. Let's go. Got him. We're 2-0. Wow. He almost got it. Really almost got us. If it weren't for us getting Encrypt, that was... I mean... Man, that Encrypt saved us. Completely saved us. Sugary Treat with... I'm glad I added the Sugary Treats into this deck, because this was just... Sweaty Pine Clones. Extremely powerful deck. And I mean extremely. Let's see what he brings out here. Brain Freeze. I don't know about that pick, man. Okay, so the things that we have in our deck list to counter early aggression from Pirates, maybe that's what we should be playing for. Really, even just the Twin Sunflower can totally counter a turn 2 Pirate play. This is 2. We can actually go to 3, 4. So I think I just keep this hand now. See what happens. Oh, there's Solar Flare Super against Cheese Cutter. And this is so far the absolute best case scenario. Now we're making extra sun. I presume he's gonna run Lockout, actually. That's what I'm predicting here. He passed turn 2. Again, Lockout with the Cheese Cutter. He's gonna be going for Extinction Event. Extinction Event on 2, Line Dancing on 3. The question is, do I play this? I don't think I do, because there's not gonna really be that much to get the Gloom Shroom. So let's just pass. I like not to get extinctions, especially since I don't have a play next turn. This is okay. I'll play her on Acid Rain. I'm gonna put these together, just because it makes the Gloom Shroom get more value, theoretically. Here's the Extinction Event from last turn. See if he has a Nibble. He's running probably 4 Nibbles. He's probably running my exact deck list. That I streamed this the other day, so Cyborg. I think 5 Bullseye is better than 6 regular. The question is, like, what about the Cob Cannon? I think we're gonna do this here. And this Puff Shroom is definitely worth killing the Cyborg for. Please don't misfry. It's not gonna have an answer to this 5/5. That's really, really sad. And we can really just answer any of his cards. Now we can't answer like Cryo. Good thing he didn't play Pogo there. Pogo that would have been a really, real good answer to us. Okay, so eliminates the block meter. Charger guy. We're still making 6 again. We'll see if he... It's really good. Just means these Cryo Yetis are not going to be able to freeze multiple minions here. I think we just go face. We can actually use the second Cob Cannon next turn in order to kill this Cryo Yeti. And I believe it's a Cryo Yeti. No, it's Line Dancing Zombie. Interesting. So I'll probably use that to block the Bullseye. Really terrible shape right now for him. He went face? No, dude. No, dude. Okay, I kind of played around that by playing out Heights. I didn't even think about it. So there's his Brain Freeze power. It's very likely not even going to block here, man. Oh, this actually takes us out, too. We'll see what he comes in with here. It's probably just Dry Cob Cannon, is my guess. It can only freeze one thing with the... with the Yeti. Really terrible shape. This is Sweaty Pine Clones too. This is just the second thing that the Pine Clone deck does. So he does have Acid Rain left in his powers. He also has Blow. This does really good with Blow. I'm going to put this in front too because it creates lethal in lane 1. Environment. This guy's done. Wow, bricking 2 environments. That's GG. Alright. So that was, again, this is the second thing that Sweaty Pine Clones does, is that besides for being a Pine Clone deck, you can't rely on Pine Clones. So the other thing is ramp into Gloom Shroom and into Cob Cannon, and it did what it, or the Cro-Mag or the Molecule with the Raptor. So it has a few ways of winning, which is really important for every deck. Alright, so it looks like it's a sweep. So we are 3-0 here. I'll change the score just to make it official for the last 1 second of this segment. Alright guys, so that was round 5 of the Hero Pantheon tournament. So there's going to be 8 rounds total apparently. So there's going to be 3 more regular rounds, and then after that is the playoffs. So there's going to be 4 rounds of the playoffs, top 16, top 8, top 4, and then the finals will be top 2, single elimination. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was amazing. Again, not really coming in so prepared into these matches, but it seems like they've all gone my way so far, so that's nice. I'll see you in the next round.